Aloha! So this video is intended to help you set up your MyUH portal, show you how to register for classes, show you how to access your UH email, and how to use Laulima. So to get started, you should go to the UH Hilo website, and under MyUH Hilo or MyUH you can click MyUH portal. This will take you to the MyUH portal login. Slowly. Okay. If you are a new student, you can set up your new username here by clicking Get a UH username. This will take you to another page where it checks your status to confirm if you are a student here at UH Hilo. Once it does that, it will allow you to choose a new username and password. Once you get your new username and password, you can go back to the MyUH portal login page and log in with your new UH username and password. Okay, and if you ever forget your password or you ever have trouble logging in, you can just click these links and it'll walk you through on how to log into your UH or MyUH portal. The MyUH portal is the most useful and important system because it allows you to stay connected to everything on campus. Once you have logged into your MyUH portal, you can look around and get familiar with it because there are a lot of things on this page. The most important to take note of are the tabs on the top right hand corner of the page. You can see the tabs for Laulima, your Gmail, which is your UH email, calendar, and GDocs, and so on. These will be useful to stay in contact with professors and classmates and keep up to date with events on campus. If you get overwhelmed, don't worry. You can just click on the help button here and it'll help you walk through how to use your MyUH portal. Now, if you look on the left hand side under the Getting Started section, you can register for classes by clicking the Add and Drop Courses here. But before you do so, you might want to check for class availability under this first link up here. If you click this link, it'll show a page that looks similar to this. To this. This shows all the different terms that you can register for. We want to do summer, so I can show you examples of how to register, how to add and drop courses. Okay, once you click summer, it'll show you a list of classes or departments that you can register for classes. So for just an example, I'm going to look under mathematics. Okay, so you can look on the top, it shows you CRN, course number, section, title, credits, instructors, seats available. You want to pay attention to that so you know that a class is not closed. The days and times. For the days, MWF are Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. T's and R's are Tuesdays and Thursdays, respectively. Okay, so if you want to look at the details for a class to make sure that you understand what you're getting into, you can click on the CRN. The CRN is important because that's what you use to register for classes. So if you click on the CRN and you go to details, it shows you, it describes the class for you, how many credits, and it also can show you, if you click on a different one, it can show you if you need prerequisites like this. See here it says prerequisite Math 206, which means you need to take this in order to take Calculus 2. Okay. Right, so once you have your CRNs down, you can go back to the MyUH portal, and now you can click the Add and Drop Courses. Okay, so Okay, so let me just check this CRN again. It's 12:10:09. Okay, so you want to do summer. You have to make sure you select the correct term, or else nothing will be able to show up on your registration. Okay, sometimes it's slow, but don't worry. That means a lot of students are registering for their courses as well. So you can enter to CRN here, and then you have to choose the correct college that you are going to. And ours is the University of Hawaii at Hilo. Once you're done, you can click Submit Changes. Again, it'll take some time if there are a lot of students trying to register at the same time you are. Okay, so you can see here it says that I cannot register because there is a prerequisite error. So this means you have to go back to the class availability and look at the details for this class again and make sure you take the prereq before you take this class. Okay, let's go back to the list and look at a class that I can actually take. Let's look under biology. Okay, so let's just take a general bio. So 12:0. Okay, so again, click this. Make sure you can double check, make sure everything's correct, and then you can submit changes. Okay, see here. So now it says that you are registered on the web for this class. However, if you do not want to take this class, if you decide later you don't want to take it, just want to drop it because your course load is full, you can do under actions, you can select drop on web without W. And this means that you drop it and doesn't show up on any of your records. Unless you do a drop during the withdrawal week, then it might show up. Or after the add and drop week, it might show a W. Okay, so if you want to drop on the web, you click Submit Change again. Okay, so now it shows that I'm not registered for any classes. So that's basically how you add and drop classes for during registration time. Okay, that's all for registration. Now we can go back to the MyUH portal, and now you can access your email. I'll show you how to access your email. You can either access it through your MyUH portal, which is right here. It's a simple click away. Or you can go directly to the URL gmail.hawaii.edu, and it'll show a login page where you can log in with your same MyUH username and password. But to get more familiar with MyUH portal, I will show you how to access your email through here. So you simply click on the Gmail tab. This will open a new window or tab with your email. It's very, very simple. You don't have to do another login. Okay, so that's your email. And you can either sign out if you want, but doesn't really matter since you're already signed into your MyUH. You can just log out of there and it'll log out of everything that you opened. So that's how you access your email. And you can look over here, there's different tabs here. You can star your most important emails and such, like I did. And this square thing over here shows you other tabs you can access through your email. You see the drive here, that's important if you want to create like Google Docs, stay connected, or make a Google Docs where you can share it and you and another classmate can work on it at the same time. Okay, so that's it for your Gmail. Pretty simple, just clicking on here. The next thing is how to use your Laulima. This is also pretty simple because you just click the Laulima button. Laulima is also important because it is a tool to use at UH Hilo. Um, it shows you the classes you have registered for, and it keeps you in contact with your professors and all your classmates. And this is the website where many professors nowadays prefer to post their syllabi, their uh, book requirements, resources such as lecture notes or slideshows, whatever they present. Many professors here prefer to do that now. So you can see at the top there's 4 classes I'm currently registered for, and it shows all those classes up here. And you can click on any class and you can just explore what the tabs are. The mail tool is most important because you can get the email address for your professor, for your classmates, and you can see here some professors prefer to do assignments online, where you submit your assignments through Laulima. They can also show you a gradebook. Sometimes they have a Dropbox where they want you to submit like big documents on the web instead of printing it out. This is where you can interact with your professor and classmates outside of class time. And this is a very easy tool to use. And that's a very simple way to access Laulima. And that's all you can do. Thank you.